What is going on, guys? It's your boy Phil here, and we are back with another episode of Outside the Brand. Like I said, I'm your host, Phil, and I got my boys back with me. We also got our special guest again. Please welcome BachAboutTheMatch. But guys, I'm gonna let them do their intros, and let's just get this started. I just have so many emotions right now.
All right, you already know who it is. It's your boy Saul. I'm pissed off, everybody. Go follow me on TikTok. Go follow me on Instagram. Like, seriously, Vince, what is this bullshit?
BachAboutTheMatch here. Hit me up on TikTok, and I'm just indifferent right now. I'm just gonna enjoy the time though.
All right, what's up, y'all? Laughing Not Famous. Yeah, man. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in.
Love you all.
What's up, everybody? It's MJW Squad.
What's going on, man? It's the real one seeing bro. I honestly can't believe what the fuck is going on, bro.
So let's just get into it.
Guys, okay. I want to start off positive here because I want to go through this show in order because that's what we usually do, and that's what I care about the most.
Can I just everybody with me? Everybody just.
We do need to take a deep breath because this is just.
Remember how chocolate.
All right, guys. First of all, I have to say this. This is not right.
No.
This is not right whatsoever. Loff is passionate about this business. Loff is passionate about what he does on TikTok. If you call him heel one more time, I honestly don't even want you here in this live because this guy is passionate and this guy means something to us.
You better back off my boy's back. You better not call me heel.
No, they good. They good.
I apologize.
Hey, I know. Hey, I know. We all pissed in our own way. I understand, but I understand where they're coming from. And hey, I mean, if Loft's fine with it, Loft's fine with it. Who cares?
It's cool.
All right, guys. Well,
let's get started. Johnny's back.
All right, let's get started.
Fucking break it.
John Cena came back last night at Money in the Bank. It was an absolute roller coaster ride of emotions, and then he comes out to Monday Night Raw, and man, oh man, that crowd was absolutely LIT for Johnny to come out. And man, the promo was fantastic. He called out the right guy, and everything about the promo was awesome. We had, I mean, John Cena is one of the best on the mic to ever do it. Nobody's ever going to dispute me on that.
Yeah.
Phenomenal
on the mic.
He called out the right person. He called Roman Reigns an asshole, which they completely bleeped out. Yeah, they censored it out. Network. Yeah. And then, I mean, one of the strangest things to kind of happen, and trust me, there were a lot more, but this actually started it all off. Riddle all of a sudden comes out.
Oh, yeah.
And we heard the whole bro chants and everything when he flips off the when he flips the flip-flops off, he actually hit John Cena right in the head. And then John Cena's like, whoa, wait a minute. I actually think I finally get it now. Bro. And then they just do this whole bro thing going on.
Come on, let's do it all. Let's get the emotions out, bro.
They all got closer and did the whole bro. And
bro.
This was just a phenomenal segment. I don't understand why they did.
Come on, Loft, do it with me. Let's get.
I don't know why.
You and me both. Let's do it, bro.
We got. Hey, I don't want to cut you guys off here, but we got 22 people watching right now.
That's great.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
I appreciate you all. But guys, I just want to like get your guys' reaction on what John Cena said, why he called out the right guy, and this whole Riddle thing. Like, what did you think about it?
Well, no. Let's let our guest speak.
Well, Cena back on the mic. He has not missed a beat. That man Well, secondly, I just feel that segment with Riddle that was like unexpected but incredible. As soon as I heard his music, I was like, what is going on right now? And didn't expect the tag match to happen after that. So that's why I was like, what is this leading to? But it was just such something small, but so just enjoyable out of the night of Raw.
Yeah.
John cutting a promo. Always love it. He's phenomenal on the mic. Nobody can take that away from him. He's doing he called the right guy, like you said, Phil. John Cena, this was the original. This is the plan for SummerSlam, and this is the main event. And no jokes for me today because I'm still a little bit upset for what happened a little bit earlier, a little bit today. I think Cena made the right call. I can't wait for SmackDown for him and Roman to face off.
Before everybody else goes, I just want to say, I mean, this feud is just going to be absolutely fantastic. The promo work that John Cena and Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman at the helm of everything, it's going to be phenomenal.
5 weeks of gold.
I can't wait.
I just can't wait.
I just want to say, like Phil said, this is going to be a good feud. The last time they had the feud together, it was awesome. I mean, we did see John Cena absolutely shit on Roman Reigns on Mike Battle. But that, I think, personally to me, I thought that was the best part of the whole rivalry, if you ask me. But I'm hoping we can see it again. I'm excited for this feud. I think John Cena called out the right person. I think this is going to be great. And I honestly cannot wait to see what happens.
I'll talk about my dog, Z-Doc. I'll talk about my dog, but later on in the show, because he did give me a heart attack. If you guys didn't see the live, I'll explain.
I need to see my dog right now. I'll
explain what happened with my dog later on. But Laf, tell me what you think about your boy.
I loved it. It was short, sweet, to the point. I can't wait for SmackDown. It's just it was so good to see him there, and the whole Macro thing. It was so good. I love it.
Are you legit about to cry, bro? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was like, are you legit about to cry?
Yeah. I feel you, bro. I feel you, man.
I feel you, man. MJ has no words. He's still a little mad.
Yeah.
What are we talking about? The John Cena thing?
John Cena,
yeah.
Obviously, I was happy before the bullshit happened, but right now, talking about Johnny. Of course, it was good to see Johnny on Monday Night Raw. We haven't seen him on Raw since the Roman Reigns feud, I guess.
It's been so long.
Yeah.
No, we haven't seen him do a Raw reunion.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
So it was nice to see Johnny do. That's pretty much all I got to say.
Real one, what you got?
There we go. That's the better layout.
Ain't got nothing. I already said what I gotta say.
All right. Well, after that, Riddle was actually out there for a reason. It's because he actually had a match.
Yeah. I literally thought Cena was in the match. I literally thought Cena was gonna fight today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Me too.
It was a 6-man tag.
That probably would have saved my day for Raw.
Your typical 6-man tag to start off Monday Night Raw. Riddle and the Viking Raiders taking on John Morrison, AJ Styles, and Omos. This, like I said, it was your typical 6-man tag team match on Monday Night Raw. Nothing truly special. Winners of the match were Riddle and the Viking Raiders. There's not really much I can say because it was just your typical match.
Yeah.
It really just felt boring after a while because I was just so hyped for after Cena. So
give Laugh a cookie. He probably needs one.
I forgot to say.
I could have gave you a cookie, but I ate one earlier ago.
I probably want one too because cookies actually cover my pain.
Yo, I forgot to say that the Matt Riddle segment he had with John Cena was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part of the whole entire show. That was
Yeah.
the best part of the whole entire show, and that's facts.
The reversals in the 6-man tag were very enjoyable, though, between like Morrison, Riddle, the Viking Raiders. Like that's the one part that I really did find very pleasing to watch.
Oh, you actually liked the match?
Yeah, I for an opening match, it wasn't bad. I can't lie. Later on in the night, that's when things started to veer off in the wrong direction. So for an opening match, I would accept that.
I thought it was funny that Omos was trying to kill the Miz. Man's already crippled.
I was gonna go back to Cena. Back when I was gonna go back to Cena when he cut the promo after Money in the Bank was over. He gave all his merch to the crowd. I saw his physique, and he looks good. He looks like he's ready to fight.
That's good.
Of course.
Man.
Last time I seen him fight a few times, he was a little bit out of shape.
And he cut the hair.
Yeah. Oh,
He
that
cut
hair.
his damn hair.
That cut.
I'm so glad he went to
Omos
China.
and AJ just need to break up. Even though that it was an enjoyable match for me, I think I prefer AJ on SmackDown in the singles.
Yeah, AJ and Omos have to break up at some point. AJ has to go back to SmackDown. He just fits better over there, and
AJ's
I
a
just
SmackDown
hope
guy.
it happens.
AJ's a SmackDown guy.
Yo, we hit 50 subscribers, bro.
I know.
Yeah, no.
We saw that.
I want to thank y'all so much for
appreciate
that.
I appreciate y'all.
Oh,
We
love you.
appreciate y'all.
This,
Wolfpack, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate the support.
after the whole 6-man tag, I mean, it was, like I said, just your typical 6-man tag. We just had a random segment with Jackson Riker.
Hey, that
calling
match was
out
good,
Elias.
though, man.
I still call
And
him Gunner from TNA.
Oh,
yeah,
yo.
and then we just had a random Symphony of Destruction match.
Hey,
So
I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm not gonna lie.
It's
That
always
match was
entertaining.
fire.
Yeah,
That match was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
It was bad.
Yeah,
It was not bad
It
at
was
all.
stupid, but it was a good match.
Yeah, it was a good
Yeah,
match,
it was
but I
From what I
bad.
saw, it looked awesome.
And I hate Jackson Riker, but that match was freaking amazing.
I don't like either, and that's
it's, like I said, guys, I still call him Gunner because that's who he is from Impact.
Who, Jackson?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and
I know that.
he still really look at the tattoos.
I ain't know that. I swear to God,
He-
I don't watch Impact, so I
He
mean,
didn't watch Impact back then.
The instruments carried,
Oh,
yeah.
well,
You knew that?
You need to, man. Like you missed out so much. But anyway, I thought that match was all right. That match was pretty good. Elias got cut up during the match. I hate when the referees puts on the rubber gloves when they see blood right away. I just hate it because I'm like, just let them fight with the blood on their face. And it was not that bad of a match. And the way how Elias took the bump to those two tables was pretty good.
Yeah, I like the ending of the match. The ending of the match was the right decision.
yeah.
I mean, I really don't care about the feud. I don't care about Elias versus Jackson
I
Riker.
forgot about
I don't care.
I honestly don't even know why this feud is even still continuing. Like, is there actually somebody who really actually cares about this feud?
No.
No,
No one
Because I know I
does.
don't.
Nope.
I know
I
I
don't really
don't.
watch. The only that keeps me watching on Raw was just RK Bro and Alexa, and that was
I
it.
mean-
But then once you watch Raw, you have to watch once you watch the two things that you care about on the promotion, you have to watch the whole thing.
There's only one person I care about.
I mean, to be honest,
I mean, you don't
the-
have to watch the whole thing.
to be honest, I wasn't paying attention to the rivalry at all, but that match had me looking a little bit like, what happened? I mean, I should probably be looking at it more, bro, because that match was very entertaining.
Yeah, and then what was the next match?
It was the oh no, it
After
wasn't
that
a
whole
match.
thing,
was
we had a backstage segment with Mansoor, Sonya, and Adam. They're
He's still
apparently
work
having a
there?
tag team match with Ali
man.
by his side. So we'll see how that happens.
First of
Sheamus
all,
was pissed, as always,
of course.
because he does not want to face Humberto again.
I don't blame him.
But he
I
did.
don't blame him.
Speaking of Sheamus, his entrance looked very great. It looked very good. In my
Yeah,
opinion.
it looks
like the
good.
subscribers,
It looks
24
fantastic.
I'm not
Charlotte
bad.
segment after.
I'm not
Which is
mad
terrible.
at Sheamus at all. It's just I'm not mad at Sheamus. It's just how his character is now. Like, he's wearing a face mask. He looks like Cody Rhodes right now, except he's Irish.
Hold on. Let me pause you guys real quick because I wanna address something here while everyone's over here watching before it dies down. If you guys are interested in watching Outside the Brand versus Wrestling Chop Shop and a draft battle tomorrow, you should definitely go to Wrestling Chop Shop and check it out.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Please. And we're gonna have all of this intense.
Oh, and also next week I meet Jeff Hardy. Would you guys be interested in seeing Jeff Hardy on OTB?
And then we gotta get Axel on here when we do that.
You know what? I just realized since there's so many of y'all, dang, if we was doing a Q&A, this would be fire.
Yeah, we want to wait till we hit like what 60 subscribers.
Well, that's
Probably
only
are.
8 away.
We 8 away.
Eight. Yeah.
Like 8 subscribers.
But back to Ali and Mansoor. Mansoor still works there.
Yes.
Like, I really thought that this man was in NXT, but like,
Bro.
I mean, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. They're probably going to lose, honestly.
Oh my God. I just realized the same thing that happened to Karrion happened to Mansoor. Oh my goodness.
oh yeah,
We'll talk about Karrion when we get there, guys. But
yeah, remember.
Charlotte explains why she's an 11-time women's champion, blah, 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 blah. I don't want her on my TV.
I don't blame her.
She could retire, honestly. I don't know why she's even here. She's won already enough titles already. I mean, shit, if I won 13 titles, I would have retired.
Fun
Charlotte
fact.
thinks that she can beat
Fun
Rhea
fact.
any day of the week.
Well,
Whatever.
I think everybody knows this fact, but Miss Thickums likes Charlotte.
Yeah, sadly.
And I was
I bet
still
she-
waiting. I was
she's
still
so
waiting
pissed.
for. I was waiting for Loff and her to have that conversation. I never got a chance to saw that.
Man, Miss Thicka probably pissed off right now.
Oh, about Nikki being cashed in,
I
or
mean,
how?
I don't dislike
We'll get to
her.
that, we'll get
Locke
to that.
knows that. Locke was looking at me sideways in the chat when I said I don't dislike Charlotte, but I mean I don't like her the most.
King 3K
Oh,
says that he guarantees Charlotte wins at SummerSlam.
Probably.
We hit 55.
Adam Pearce and Sonya Deville came out, congratulated Charlotte, blah, blah, blah. Just the agenda of Charlotte again.
I thought they was on SmackDown. What the hell are they doing on Raw?
They're the general managers of both Raw and SmackDown.
Both. Yeah.
And I got blocked by Adam Pearce because I called him that.
And then you got blocked by R-Truth.
Bosh, I actually had to tell you that. Adam Pearce blocked me on Twitter because I called him the general manager of Raw and SmackDown. I'm not wrong, but he just got butthurt about it, and
I mean, he is getting like what?
I mean, I'm not wrong.
Yeah, like
Speaking of Charlotte and Rhea, did anyone else think that Becky Lynch music was gonna hit?
No,
Yes,
not
I
really.
did, but I do kind of
I
want
did not.
to talk about.
Honestly,
I don't know. I didn't expect Nikki.
Honestly, I thought Becky was just
The show
trolling
just got off the
again, and
rails.
basically she was, and she was there. She just probably was in the backstage. That's
I mean,
just
the
my-
His show
crowd kept
just got
cheering
completely
Becky,
caught off the
and then
rails.
Charlotte
had to shut it
named out
down.
Becky
He
Lynch.
had to shut it down.
So I mean,
I wasn't expecting Nikki's music so quick after just winning that thing. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll get
I
to
want to
it.
talk about
We'll
it.
get to
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
After that, we just had a random tag team match between the women. Didn't really care about this one either. Natalia and Tamina versus Nia and Shayna.
Are they still a tag team?
Yeah,
Yes,
like,
they're
they're
still a tag
together,
team, and I
they need to
really
get-
don't care at this
Not
point.
Natalia and Tamina, Shayna and Nia.
Yeah,
Shayna
I
and
really
Nia,
don't care at
they-
this point either.
They just need to.
They
They finally got rid of Reginald. Finally, he's off my TV.
Is Reginald still the 24/7 champion?
Yes.
Yeah, looks like it.
Now?
Yeah. They needed to
Winners
tackle
were
it.
Natalia and
I turned
Tamina
off
in a
Raw.
pointless match.
Honestly, Phenom Glow West. I don't know how you say your name. I was actually not for Becky. I knew that she wasn't going to be there.
I was hoping for it, but I didn't think it was going to happen.
No,
I just thought that
I'm pretty smart about who's probably going to be there and who's not. Like I knew we'll get to the people that I know that were going to be there.
I just thought,
but Becky probably won't return probably the night after SummerSlam.
Yeah, I just thought like since the crowd was cheering Becky and then Charlotte name dropped Becky Lynch's name, so I thought Becky was coming out, and I was just like, I wouldn't be surprised if she did. I was just ready for it. I was recording everything. I was ready for that return.
Reginald won the 24/7 championship pretty much after this tag team match. The 24/7 jobbers just ran down to the ring for no goddamn reason. Then Akira just came in. He's like, "Wait a second, why are you in here?" He's like, "Nope, I'm not gonna do anything. You can do it." And then he just does a front flip senton out of nowhere.
Yo,
which actually kind of got
I
me a little hyped.
I really forget how much agility that man has, bro. That man has hops, and I just forget about it.
Well, he's not more than
I mean, I don't like Reginald at all, but I love his athleticism.
Yeah.
He's not more athletic. He doesn't have more athleticism than Ricochet.
He's pretty close to Ricochet though. They work out
He's
together all
pretty
the time,
close to
and he
it,
gets
dude.
his moves from
He
Ricochet.
jumped over Drew Gulak. He jumped over Drew Gulak.
Yeah, that flip,
I guarantee
flip
you,
over
if
the
you
stairs
put-
and everything was sick.
If you put Reginald in like an official match to have like, you know, no joke around, just him actually trying, I'm sure he could pull off a Ricochet.
And not him actually going up against women, because that was just absolutely terrible.
Was he on NXT or was he like a student?
He was in the performance center.
He was
in the performance center just training. He never actually made an NXT debut. He just randomly showed up on Monday Night Raw as Carmella's thing, and then we obviously know
That's what I
how
called him. Carmella's
that happened.
He's been passed around.
And then, out of nowhere, I was on live when this happened. People were telling me that Karrion Kross was just all of a sudden randomly making his debut on Raw. I had no idea. I literally had no idea.
From the beginning. I knew it was going to be bad. I'm sorry, Batch. You were talking. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I just didn't know it was happening either until I saw it all in live chat. I'm like, Karrion Kross is coming to Raw.
I'm like, wait a second. Like, there's no absolutely possible way. And then I brought out my laptop to just look it up on Twitter because I was on live at the time, so I couldn't actually get on Twitter through my phone. And I'm like, holy shit, how the hell did I miss this?
Yeah, I don't.
Like, when, like, and the thing is, when I saw the tweet, it only happened 8 minutes ago. So I was like, oh, okay, so obviously they didn't even announce it until just now.
First of all,
I was expecting Bronson Reed.
First of all, I was not happy that they were doing this to Karrion because remember the main event entrance, he looked like a jobber. And
Same thing happened.
Same thing tonight. And I looked at our competitions live. Yes, I still follow Lewis. I looked at our competitions live, and he was pissed too.
I did see that Lewis did stop the live and immediately went to Laughs Live. And I did see him kind of have a whole rant in Laughs Live.
Yeah.
Thing is though, like that's not. I mean, we didn't even get to we didn't even get to Cross's match yet. After that, they just did a whole little vignette about it. After that was a championship contenders match, which just, I mean, they can word it whatever they want to. It's a number one contenders match between Humberto and U.S. champion Sheamus.
Do we even really need to talk about this? I mean, they did the same thing literally like for what, the past 2 months now. It's the same rivalry.
I mean, if he won, he would have gotten a title shot. If he didn't, he didn't. And he didn't. So Sheamus is probably one of the worst booked U.S. champions of all time.
That is straight up facts, and I hope somebody takes that title off of him. And I really
please let it be Damian Priest at SummerSlam.
Yes, Doctor said, I don't know if anyone agrees Jeff Hardy should have won the match. He already did win it. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
he won the match. Yeah.
We'll get to it.
Well, Bobby Lashley on the microphone after that, just being pissed off and everything.
And
we had
Bask in his glory.
We had Bask in his glory himself return.
So no Lashley chance for MJ because he's still upset.
And Keith Lee.
No,
and Keith Lee got absolutely buried and squashed. And I'm just not happy.
He didn't look
like, what was the point of this? Like, what was the point of this?
Do y'all think he looked right?
And
Something about
guess
it
who
was
came
right.
out? And everybody, guess who came out? Everybody in the comments. Can somebody say who came out?
Goldberg.
Well, before that, who came out?
Oh, Keith Lee.
60 subs.
Will we hit
Thank
it?
you guys.
Wow.
We appreciate y'all.
Shit, we might hit 100 pretty quick.
Keith
Love you, man.
Lee got squashed, and Keith
Yeah.
Lee just got
I
buried.
could hit 300
Yes.
tonight.
But
just
if you look at his entrance,
opponents, like
Yep, we hit
I don't
60.
care about his entrance. The
No,
point
no.
is that he lost.
not his entrance, but the way how he walked and the way how he was in the ring.
Well,
You
wasn't
could
his
tell that he was
injury
not looking good.
was his
He-
injury wasn't his injury on his leg though?
Yeah, you could
So
tell
if
that
it was on his
not-
leg, he must have came back earlier than what he should have. He probably wasn't fully healed.
He was gone for
Yeah.
6 months.
But he still
Yeah,
wasn't
but
ready.
isn't
I
that like a
could see-
9-month injury?
But look how he was in the ring. He was super slow with Lashley.
Of course
Even
he
Lashley
was.
mad.
He
Even
looked
Lashley,
terrible.
yeah,
course
Lashley
he
was
was.
pissed. Lashley was pissed.
When you do not wrestle in a ring for 6 months, you're obviously gonna have some ring rust. But that,
yeah.
of course,
Oh, what I saw,
he was just so
yeah,
slow.
it seems like he's wearing out too quick.
Normally,
I honestly thought, and I brought this up in Lost Live because I was off live at that point. I honestly thought with the way that they just did not have him show up, and with the way that Keith just did not even want to show up to Raw, I thought he was done with WWE. I honestly literally thought that he was done.
to be honest, I literally thought that he was next to be released.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
I
literally
thought,
just thought he was done.
Seeing Keith Lee in general, I mean, it's good seeing Keith Lee, but if he was really that bad, they shouldn't have put him in a match in the first place.
Yeah, but
Because I'm sure he warned everyone backstage. He's probably like, hey, I don't feel good. I know I'm probably not gonna put on a good performance. Let me, find somebody in the back real quick to take my spot.
And Love,
Yeah.
what did I say in your live? What did I say in your live about the whole like winning and losing situation with Keith Lee and Bobby?
There was no point in him coming back to the show because
Yeah,
if you're gonna
like
have him,
here's the thing: 6 months, your first match back, you can't lose. And after what happened with Bobby Lashley last night when he
Neither
just
can he.
squashed Kofi, he can't lose either. So they put themselves into a corner like Raw always does, and look what happened. Keith Lee looked terrible. Bobby looked terrible.
yeah, he was mad. You could tell he was mad. He had every right to. And guess who came out after the match?
Sadly, Goldberg.
I don't
Goldberg.
know why, but for some reason, my stupid self decided to cheer this man.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Why
tell
are you
ya.
cheering a
I tell ya.
part-time 55-year-old man?
Hey, listen. It's sometimes it's good to see Goldberg, and then sometimes it's not.
Screw you.
In this occasion,
Hey,
No,
I started a
because-
new trend on TikTok. Go watch my video.
yeah, I saw it. But the reason why every time,
Sorry,
okay,
bro.
so it's good to see Goldberg just in general, but to see Goldberg
No,
make a
it's not.
return just to go for a title instantly is bullshit.
It's never
tell you,
good to see
ever since-
Goldberg,
hey,
in my
hey,
opinion.
Ever
It's
since
never good.
2016, I wanted nothing to do with him because he is an old bastard, bro. He does not need to be in the ring at freaking 75,000 years old and become champion after a 30-second match. It does not need to happen.
Goldberg does not need to be here. Period.
Man,
I do
bro.
not like him. I do not want him on my TV. I do not want him in World Championship matches. Heck, I even talked to what the heck? No context. No context.
Bro, I
He's
can
like,
also
I
drop a
wouldn't
whole
even
pipe
mind
bomb
it.
about
I
Goldberg.
wouldn't
I'm
even
not
mind
gonna
him to like he said. I wouldn't even mind him in the mid card division. What?
I don't
What?
care.
Bro,
Talk about
I
the
need
dog
somebody to
food.
slap me. I cheered
What?
Charlotte last night, and I cheered Goldberg tonight.
There you
I
go.
need help.
There you
I
go.
need to go. I need to
Wake
go to
up.
church.
Wake up, you little.
Listen,
I need to go to church.
Goldberg does not need to be here. Goldberg just should not eat. Like he should just
Remember.
retire.
Phil, remember. He has one
Yeah,
more
so here's
match.
to you.
I don't care that he has one more match. I don't care. Get him
One
off my
more
TV.
match. Some
Or
Christian-
if you have him have that one more match, save it for Saudi Arabia. Save it.
He's just
I
gonna
don't
give himself
is
another
that even a
concussion.
thing anymore?
Get him
That's
his
even know
cool
if it's
3 mil
29
for
anymore.
his Saudi show and get out. Because I don't want him.
Hey, the last time he had a match in Saudi Arabia, he gave himself and Undertaker.
He
a
almost killed the
concussion, so-
Undertaker. I got it.
Bill, go to
I
Dylan.
don't-
He says, at this point, I'm called. No, not this one. The
No,
other
not that
one.
one. Shit.
The other
At
one.
this point, I'm gonna call Vince Russo to book Monday Night Raw.
No, please don't.
Because he would be
Please don't.
terrible too.
Please don't.
That's crazy.
No.
No, we need Jim Cornette
I
or
beg
Paul
you,
Heyman
no.
to run the show. We need
Bro.
Jim Cornette or Paul Heyman to do the show because this show needs some help. Or
You're
like Bob
better
said,
off
it
signing-
needs to end.
Bro, you even
Wow,
said
Dylan,
yourself.
thank you.
The Fiend should
Dylan.
retire Goldberg at Super Showdown. 100% agree.
Bro, Dylan, you're better off signing Katie Vick, okay?
You know what? Here's the thing.
Yo, you're
Dylan-
sick.
Dylan Wilbur would be better booking at Monday Night Raw than Vince McMahon and Bruce Pritchard. I'm talking to you, Bruce. All right. I don't
Yeah.
even care if you
Yeah,
block me.
Bruce.
I don't even.
Is
I don't
Bruce
even
the
care
dude-
if you.
Is Bruce the dude that puts equipment inside trash bags and mails
He's
it?
the I
Is that
Love
him?
You guy from like back in the '90s.
Oh.
Brother Love.
Yeah,
Oh,
brother. Love.
also, I found out that he's on Raw and SmackDown.
Yes, of course. Because
couldn't tell.
because that's Vince's yes man.
That's Vince's big.
Yeah, but also I hear that Paul Heyman writes for SmackDown.
He doesn't. He only writes for
he used to, didn't
Roman
he?
stuff.
Why do you think Roman stuff
He
is so good?
used to until he got like fired or some shit.
Yeah, he only writes for
Yeah,
Roman stuff,
but
and that's it.
I've seen. No, I've been hearing some reports that he made sure that they got some talents are getting pushed, like Liv Morgan, for example. He's trying everything he can do to get her
Listen.
to be pushed.
Listen,
I've been hearing he's
Listen.
ass.
Well, since Vince always want to kiss, never mind.
listen. Goldberg just should not be here.
Nope.
I don't want him here.
Nope.
Loff, I know you feel the same way.
Yeah.
I know you haven't been talking, but that's because your emotions are running wild right now, and you know what? I completely understand. You take all the time you need.
Oh my God, I'm 3 away. I'm 3 away.
It's
Hey, if
I
you
just
guys
don't want
aren't
him.
if you guys aren't subbed to MJW Squad on TikTok, go give him a
go follow him. The link
he is
for his
he's three
TikTok.
he's
right
3
now.
away to 300 followers,
1,
and
2, 3. That's only
this
three.
is a milestone for him. So if you
The
guys
link
Yo,
for his
man.
TikTok
follow
is
him,
in the description.
go follow him right
And
now.
Well, along with everybody else here.
yeah, but back to Goldberg. I really hope that
Why?
Bobby just
Why?
demolishes him in the SummerSlam match. I hope he just breaks his old ass in half.
You know, Bobby's gonna win.
Break his old ass in half.
It
We
is
don't
what
know
it
Bobby's
is.
going to win for sure. We really don't because
Yo,
it's
I
Goldberg.
don't know anything.
I was
I don't know
surprised that
anything.
I'm surprised they let Drew McIntyre beat Goldberg. So I feel like if they let Drew beat Goldberg, they're gonna let Bobby beat Goldberg. So I don't know.
Probably not. I have no.
But even
I have high
even
doubts
if
that
Goldberg
Bobby.
wins,
I have high doubts that Goldberg's gonna bury his title
Appreciate
ring.
that, Phenom.
but even if Goldberg wins, he's only gonna hold it for a month, and
Yeah,
that's it.
then he's gonna have.
Yeah, but
then
he
the
shouldn't
crowd's
have
gonna
the
boo
gold
him.
in the
but
first
what's
place.
he needed it for is the
He
question.
shouldn't have it in the first place.
Yeah, what's
No.
he needed it for?
Like,
Like it's
the Fiend-
elevating him to a further.
Thank you,
story
Phenom
or
Glowist.
further level.
I don't even want to talk about Goldberg
I'm done
anymore.
talking about Goldberg. Move
I'm
on.
done talking Goldberg.
Yes,
Goldberg
yeah,
sucks.
let's get
Fuck you,
Goldberg out of our
Goldberg.
head. Hey,
Goldberg ain't
Goldberg
nothing
sucks.
but a
hey,
shit.
I need
Everybody-
y'all-
everybody-
I need
There
y'all-
he is. See,
y'all do
there
me
you
a
go.
favor.
Yes, he got
There
it.
you go.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Wolfpack, we
Thank
did
you.
it. We did it, Wolfpack. We got him up.
Guys,
Anyway, so what
guys.
I was gonna say. So I was
I'm
gonna
up
say.
so late.
So what was I gonna say? So go after we get done with this live, after we get done with this podcast, I need you all go duet my trend. Don't worry, I have my duets back on.
Do
Had
you
them
have
all
like the
because
fuck Bill Goldberg chant?
Yep.
Fuck Bill
Everybody-
Goldberg
Beat
chant.
up John
Let's go.
Cena. Now remember that? Remember when the club used to do that? Beat up John Cena.
Oh, that was funny.
Fuck Bill Goldberg.
I just say Goldberg. I didn't say Bill. So Loff, I know you're not been talking much, but I need you to duet that just to get that emotion, the
Oh,
expression.
we're all
out of
gonna
you.
duet that. Trust me.
I'll duet it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
I'll duet it right after this live. I don't care. Fuck
can't
Bill
do it.
So,
Goldberg.
all right,
Literally
done with Goldberg. Now
I
we move
literally
on. Now we move on.
posted two Jeff Hardy videos, and they're both blowing up. insane.
Yeah.
I posted the one.
Okay.
I don't know what's next after this. I think it's the Jeff Hardy incident or whatever. But anyways, I posted.
Well, we're gonna talk about Jinder first because Jinder Mahal is the greatest superstar of all time.
I put
It's his birthday. It's his birthday.
I made a video an hour ago of Jeff Hardy coming out to the No More Words theme, and that thing's literally at like 200 likes, and that was an hour ago. So
Jinder Mahal, the savior of our prayers, came out with Veer and Shanky. Great names. Great names. I think it was Shanky that sung Happy Birthday. Terribly, by the way.
Happy birthday.
I don't know what the point of this was.
It's his birthday.
Drew McIntyre hit, I believe, Shanky with 20 chair shots.
Yeah.
Get this man off my TV. I do not want the wannabe Mr. Feeney.
whose name's Shanky, bro?
Right. I do not want the wannabe Mr. Feeney on my TV.
Shanky. Hey, it's like, could you imagine if your name was Shanky? You just walking on like the sidewalk and
they're like,
hey, yo, what's up?
Boy,
What's up, Shanky?
What's up, my boy?
Yo, my name was Shanky in prison.
Hey, bro, you want me to go get you? You want me to go get you a donut,
my name
Shanky?
is Shanky. I've been in here for 25 years, and I'm hanging out with my boy Arnold.
Yep.
Hey,
That was my name in prison.
What did JD call Drew McIntyre last night on the live for Money in the Bank? Like something about like the wannabe Mr. Feeney or something like that from Bling Me's World.
It's so funny.
Because he tells history stories and all that. Like, look,
It's so
not
funny.
even Danielle Fisher, not even Ben Savage, and not even Sean from Boy Meets World would not even want to be a part of this because this was absolute trash.
All right, what would you guys like? All right, what's worse, Raw or Eva Marie's career?
Both.
You gotta choose one.
Same thing. They're the same thing. She's on
It's
Raw.
the same thing.
But if you had to choose one, what would you watch more?
I got Mr. Watch.
The back of my eyelid.
Bro, after this
I'd
show,
watch paint dry.
after this show, I might as well just shoot my eyes. I don't even care. I'm gonna shoot myself in the eye. And just,
I know. Laugh saw the comments that I posted in his live, bro.
No, I got this one.
Talking
What
about
would you guys
eyes and
do?
stuff.
Watch Raw or acknowledge Roman Reigns?
Would you rather not?
I
watch
acknowledge
Raw
Roman Reigns already, so I'm
and not
doing
watch
that.
Raw
I'm
and
talking.
go
That's
to
a
bed?
question
Sounds
for
good to
Laugh.
me.
That's a question for Laugh. Either you watch Raw or acknowledge Roman Reigns as your tribal chief.
I'd rather jump out a
So
window.
you gotta make sure you
I acknowledge Roman Reigns as my dad at this point. Roman Reigns is my father at this point.
Alrighty, guys. So after that, we had, well, the almost undefeated Karrion Kross
I'll donate to
Time is
Corey. Bro, you
coming, come forward. 1,000
Versus-
threats I've heard before.
versus Jeff Hardy. When I saw the graphic, I was making a TikTok at the time. I'm like, all right, well, Karrion Kross making his debut. Who's it gonna be up against? And then I saw Jeff Hardy's picture. I'm like, oh, come on, why?
Riding on the wall.
I'm like, why?
Hey, bro.
I
Hey,
saw your reaction,
said-
Laugh, and I saw you were getting teary-eyed. I know I saw it.
Hey.
And I was like,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Normally, when it comes to wrestling, I never shed a tear. I never cry. But when I heard this, bro, and I saw Laugh's reaction, and I saw No More Words come back, bro, I was in tears of joy.
I was literally just asking myself why. I'm like, why are you just letting Jeff Hardy lose like that when we all know No More Words is coming back? But that didn't actually happen, guys. That did not
And
actually happen.
I feel like they only let Jeff win because of No More Words coming
Of
back.
course.
But
we'll get to that in a
Karrion
minute,
Kross,
Mo
though,
Gaming.
like so we know that Karrion Kross is an undefeated monster in NXT. He's the NXT champion.
He ain't undefeated now.
What is the point of bringing him to the main roster as this monster character with the title and
Right.
loses his first match on Raw?
I want to let Love talk because that's
And I
his
love
boy.
and I love Jeff Hardy to death. Like I
Yeah.
love Jeff Hardy. He's by far, ever since I was a kid, my favorite all-time
See,
superstar.
I know.
But
Hang on, Laugh. I'll let you talk
I
this second, but
disagree. I disagree with the fact that he should have beat Karrion Kross.
Listen,
It could have been anyone else but him.
Laugh, before you speak, I got to say that's the issue that's the reason why Triple H won't let Vince call up Gargano, Ciampa, and freaking Adam. Adam Cole.
Yeah, definitely.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm sure y'all saw. I was ecstatic when Jeff came out. When I heard the song, it was great. It was like part 2 of last night. I was crying again, and then it just. I was fighting against my brain.
Hey, breathe. Chill out.
I wanted Jeff to win so bad, but at the same time, Karrion Kross, you don't book an NXT champion like that to lose to Jeff Hardy. Not only to Jeff Hardy, but to lose to Jeff Hardy in a way that I don't think I've ever seen Jeff win. I've never seen Jeff prop his feet on the middle rope like
he did a dirty pin
to pin.
So he healed. So guys,
dominant NXT champion.
He heel turned.
This is not a Jeff Hardy heel turn.
That's not a heel turn.
I know. I'm just messing with Law. I'm just teasing Law.
It was just stupid, and it ruined what I would have said. It was an amazing return, not return, but you know what I'm saying, for his new song, his old song coming back and everything. But it's like, as happy as I am to see Jeff win a match, you don't book him to beat Karrion Kross. You just don't do that.
Right.
And like we discussed before, like in the Money in the Bank, if you guys haven't checked that out, go check it out. And the Money in the Bank, Phil said that roll-ups are not fun at all. Roll-ups completely ruin the match. And I thought the roll-up the roll-up that the Usos did to the Mysterios at Money in the Bank was great. I like the technique that they used, but I will say tonight was definitely not the way Hardy should have won. He hit the twist of fate. That was great. He missed the Swanton bomb. That's whatever. He could have done it again and run the proper way, but instead he does a heel type move, and that's go for a dirty pin.
To answer your question, Mo Gaming, no, he's not heel.
I wish he'd go immortal again. That'd be freaking awesome.
No, I want the Willow character.
I never liked Willow, to be honest.
What's wrong with you, real ones?
Jeff Hardy,
love the Willow character.
I don't know. I just never got into it.
Jeff Hardy just
Itchweed more than Willow.
Karrion Kross, and it just was not.
the way
it wasn't expected
from the beginning. From Karrion coming to the ring, it looked like he was a jobber. And when Karrion, I hope Triple H just keeps him on NXT and just make sure he's NXT for life, like Cole, Ciampa, and Gargano.
Listen, he's the NXT champion right now, so he's going back to NXT. I mean, he has to defend that title.
And now people think that now that he's lost to Jeff Hardy, and now that he's been on Raw, he's staying on Raw, and that he's going to lose the title to Samoa Joe this coming up NXT.
You think Joe's gonna defeat Kross? You think they're gonna have a feud now?
I assume so. I mean, especially since Kross put him in a Coquina clutch last week.
Yeah, that's true.
We might just get Kross versus Joe at NXT TakeOver for SummerSlam weekend, and then when Joe beats him, he'll go to the main roster. Joe will relinquish the title, and then we'll probably have a tournament because Joe can't be champion.
But here's the thing too, is that if Kross is going to become this undefeated monster and then lose his first match on Raw, I honestly think he should just stay in NXT, because this is honestly showing that this is how Raw is going to treat him.
Well, he's not ready for the main roster yet, I don't think. Kross is not ready for the main roster.
I mean, Kross thinks he is. I mean, he said that he's ready to go to the roster and win the WWE title. And so far, if you're going to lose to Jeff, you're not ready. As much as I hate to say it.
Like, it's unfortunate. So Triple H is hold on to his guy.
I don't know.
But they did him dirty. I hope he just stays at NXT for forever, like Cole, Gargano, and Ciampa. And I just stick with that. And I'm glad they brought back No More Words. I'm glad that Loft was so teary-eyed. I wanted to call him, but he was on live on TikTok. And then I was gonna message him and be like, I was gonna call him and be like, Loft.
I was a little upset.
Yeah, Loft. I got on live and I sent you an invite and you declined me, bro.
He declined me too. But here's the thing: he declined me. He declined you, real one. But he accepts Axel.
Hey, you can't blame him for that though. Axel, I mean, yes,
He
Axel is a
accepts
rivalry of
Axel.
ours, but
We
you gotta
are a
think the
rival
first
right
person
now.
that comes to your head for Jeff Hardy, other than me and other than Loft, it's Axel. So
We are rivals
by all
right now.
means, yeah, we are rivals. We are rivals,
So
but
wait,
it's
so Lop
understandable.
broke kayfabe?
Of
Pretty
course.
much.
Of course.
I did a lot.
Well, I mean, they already know. They already know that we're good. I'm pretty sure I know they pretty much know that we're good.
Of course,
The-
yeah. That's what I mean. That's why we
No,
all
the wrestling
accepted and everything.
No, the wrestling
But-
community.
Well, yeah. Well, that's because we kind of broke kayfabe too. But but
Well,
yeah.
not
But
not
they're still
everyone
into
knows,
it though.
but
They're still into
yeah.
it, even though we already
It's-
built it
yeah.
up. They're still into
I
it.
understand that. I understand that. But yes, we all
Y'all
we all
drafting
pretty much
against
did.
each other tomorrow. The invasion, yeah.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
we are going hard. We are going at Wrestling Shop. We are going to take them down, and we are going to get all this intense, and we are going
Laugh
to
heel
make
turn.
sure. And Loft, you better bring
Laugh
that
heel
heel
turn.
work. You better bring that heel work to tomorrow.
What did you guys think of Cross's final words before we're probably just gonna see him on NXT for the rest of his life?
He did
Jeff
say
Hardy
Jeff
made the
biggest
biggest mistake of his life because in the end, everyone will fall and pray.
That's what I think.
Honestly, first things first. That's immediate shot at Jeff, obviously.
Well, yeah.
But but Jeff, I mean, at this point, I don't know what the plan is for Cross. I don't know what they're gonna do. He's gonna stay on NXT. I don't know. I do
They
not
always
know.
do this to NXT. They always do this to NXT.
And this is what's
and
and it scares me every time you have a top star on NXT and you bring them to the main roster and they literally go on a losing streak, don't get used, and then they're released.
Look at
Same thing happened to Aleister Black. Same thing happened to Ender Moon.
Look
Same
at
thing
the
happened to
Ascension, for
Andrade.
example, too.
The Ascension was probably the worst. Other than the Ascension, it was No Way Jose that was poorly used. Mojo Rawley. I mean, ever since
Heavy
Mojo
Machinery.
Rawley broke up with the Hype Bros, he wasn't even seen on TV besides once or twice.
Heavy Machinery.
Heavy Machinery, yeah. Tucker's gone. Otis is with freaking good old Chad Gable now.
Enzo and Cass.
Enzo and Cass, yeah.
I miss those. I miss those guys. They carried 2016.
Hey,
Raw.
they're carrying the independent scene in Impact, so
Wait, Enzo's an Impact?
no, but Cass is.
I know Cass.
I'm
He's
saying,
undefeated.
I'm saying Enzo's carrying the independent scene.
Oh, but he sucks at wrestling. But he's good on the mic.
Yeah. Jeff Hardy should go to SmackDown.
Facts.
He's better booked on
Wants to.
SmackDown. He could feud with Roman or be around the upper mid card scene or the main
Alright.
event scene. He could go against Seth to earn that spot. He could against Roman though.
He's not ready. He's not ready.
He's not ready for Roman. I love Jeff to death, but he's not ready
He's
for
most
Roman.
likely
I will say
the-
mid card though, he could definitely go for the IC title again.
Yeah. And
I
I was
would
gonna
love that.
I was gonna tell Loff. I was gonna ask Loff a question. How would you run WWE?
I'll be here.
As a whole?
He's like, first of all, I'm gonna shut down Raw. That's
he said first things first. I'm getting rid of that title off of Nikki. I'm firing Goldberg.
You're bringing back Undertaker for the one time, just because you love Undertaker.
Because you're going one-on-one with The Undertaker.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
And then you'll be in a tag team match with John Cena and friggin' Rey Mysterio.
I don't know.
After that, we had an Alexa Bliss playground segment. No one really cares about that. Let's move on.
Hey, Lily's back. They saw Lily. We saw
Who
Lily.
cares? Lily's a
Yay.
stupid doll.
Oh, be careful, man. Yo, you better
Lily's
chill
a
out with that.
stupid doll.
You better chill out with that. You're gonna get bad luck, bro.
Lily's
She's behind
a
you.
stupid doll.
You're gonna get bad luck, bro.
Lily's a stupid doll.
Boy, what the
Stop.
hell, boy?
You see, this is why I don't trust dolls, man. They'll curse. Yeah.
This is why I don't
Fire
trust
Charlotte.
dolls.
Fire Charlotte. Yeah, no, fire Charlotte.
Should I get MJ back in here? I mean, we're done talking about him, but I mean, we're
Yeah.
Is
gonna
he
be talking
backstage?
about. He's just
Or is he
he's right
permanently
here.
off?
Is MJ?
No, he-
He's been sitting
I
there.
thought he was still mad. I thought he was just still mad that. Oh,
Yeah,
yep.
he just didn't want to talk about Karrion losing, so he just left. But I mean, we're talking about the main event next, and nobody probably wants to talk about that either.
No, we really don't. And
And
this is the
new
part where
women's
we're all pissed off.
champion, Nikki Ash. Woo!
The match is absolutely terrible between the other two. I did not like it whatsoever. The ending was trash. Just a blatant via DQ ending.
My
We
booking
hit a
has me for
riptide
Raw
on the
first things
outside,
first.
rolled
Vince,
him in.
you are Gone.
Yeah, rolled her in. Nikki comes out randomly, cashes in.
Who
wins.
said they wanted Nikki Ash to win the contract in the first place?
No one.
No one.
I said it kind of grew on me.
That's
He
what I'm
was
saying.
very
Like,
underrated.
why is this a thing? Like,
Underrated pick. And like
I
I
want-
said, like we said earlier, Vince changed his mind the last minute.
I don't care. It's Vince. It's Vince. He does
Yeah.
that. And it's the most Vince thing in the world.
it's so stupid. Literally, everyone knew that Liv should have had it. Like Big E, he was very predictable. He won it. Liv, very predictable. She didn't. Like, what was the whole purpose of hyping Liv up like that? And then you're just gonna give it to somebody that's a wannabe Molly Holly Hurricane. That shit's stupid.
Yep. Start chanting.
And it doesn't help the fact that there's 6 people that are fighting while she's climbing up,
3 different
grabbing the
levels.
briefcase. They sit there and
Made
just
them all look
watch her.
stupid.
Yeah,
And we're
literally
not-
made them all look stupid.
And we're not mad. We're not mad at Nikki. We're mad at how
It was booked.
She-
The way she
Yeah.
won it was stupid.
Realize-
Like Loft said,
we're happy for Nikki.
execution
We're happy.
is
We're happy.
everything when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I
This
realized?
was not executed right at all.
You know what
Listen.
I realized? I think WWE hates me. First of all, my wife lost last
I
night.
told you they hate us.
And second, Karrion Kross. Never mind. I'm not gonna say
Listen.
Go backstage. Go backstage.
guys, like we're happy for Nikki that she won the title. We're happy about that. We're just pissed at how it was booked. Like, how would you cash in on Charlotte, who just won the title just last night?
It would have been understandable if she
think-
did it last night,
and
though.
then you make Nikki Cross friggin' or Nikki Ash, I don't care what you call her.
It's Ash.
Runs to the ring and cashes in on her, but she just won the title like 72 hours ago.
I
Yeah,
think
like
Love
Loft
said it
said too. Loft said that last night would have been a good opportunity because nobody was champion at the time. Well, Rio was, but I'm talking about like there wasn't an official winner. So Nikki,
Right.
that would have been a good time for Nikki. But like Loft said, if she cashed in, that would have been that would have made everyone pissed because they're just using the women's title to just carry it around to everybody at this point.
I also think Loft said it perfectly here too. Like, what was the point of having Rio lose the championship to Charlotte for one day, and then just having just some random cash in like a Nikki Ash cash in and win the championship when she's probably not even going to hold the title for that long. She's probably going to hold it till SummerSlam, and Charlotte will probably win it again for like the 13th or 12th time.
Or Becky Lynch is probably going to be returning and take that title.
Honestly.
It just makes no sense whatsoever.
Or Rhea's getting that title back.
Rhea's not going to get that title back for a very, very long time.
Or she's
Rhea.
moving to
Right
SmackDown.
now.
I heard she's moving to SmackDown.
This
Regardless.
stuff for Seth isn't working. No one can't deny that's losing a lot. And no excuse. If he wants to be around the title scene.
I mean,
He
I don't
shouldn't
like
put people over.
like we all
Go back
said
to
this
the
before.
architect.
Seth is a better heel than a babyface. He should never be a face. Like it was, I liked it a little bit, but then once like after he won the Universal Champion, did that whole storyline with Becky, I started like, yeah, he's better than a heel than a babyface. That's heel work.
Now that's a good question. Would you rather watch Raw or play WWE 2K20?
Oh,
Okay.
God, that is
I rather play
play
2K20. They're both crap, but I'm gonna play 2K20.
My 2K20
At least the glitches in that game is funny from time to
True.
time.
True.
Time to time, yeah.
I
At
got
least we
stuck
don't
on the
have
wall,
botches.
I don't know.
Did you guys
This
see
is
any
better as
botches
a heel, but
tonight?
he was more focused as a face.
Did you see any botches in matches tonight or no?
I don't think so.
I
don't know, Dominic Mysterio wasn't there, so you wouldn't be able to tell.
I saw like maybe 1 or 2.
I mean, I don't look for botches, but I mean, I'm pretty sure there were probably some.
You
Probably.
got you always gotta look, you know.
Yeah, that's what I feel. I didn't see very many in that.
But
like,
the only thing that made Raw, was good was that Jeff Hardy brought back No More Words. John Cena came back for Raw, telling him that he challenges Roman Reigns to SummerSlam, and that's the only two things that we pretty much all care about.
started off all right, and then just
Wait, what the heck?
Well, what the hell, boy?
What
what
the
is
heck?
going? What?
Whoa!
That's kind of cool.
That's
Yo,
trippy.
nice
What happened to your
crib.
face?
Yo, tell Snoop to play
Is that
just like this
is
and
that
like
the
that.
Legends
you know?
house?
Dog moved into.
Is that Legends house?
Nah,
Oh,
that's
how do you do that? I
that's
wouldn't do
outside
that.
the
How'd you
brand.
do
That's
that?
outside the brand's house, guys. That's our house.
That's the new resort.
He's in the crib. He's at our crib, and he locked the door on us. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, actually, guys, I mean, that's it. That's it for Raw. It was pretty bad after John Cena.
A great start to.
Well,
I mean, like Saul
Is
said,
this
weird?
John
Is
Cena
this
and no
too
more
weird?
words.
This is weird.
And then
Yeah,
all
it's
we're gonna
very
and then pretty much we're just gonna watch the good show, NXT and SmackDown.
SmackDown.
I'll still be. We'll still be here every
Yeah.
every
Are we gonna do
time.
a review? Are we gonna do the review for NXT or nah?
I mean, if
Oh
you
wait,
guys
we gotta
wanna.
do the draft. Forgot.
We got at this
Yeah.
point we got to do a review for everything. I mean, we are a wrestling podcast overall, so I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if you
it
guys
makes
are
sense
down,
if we review everything.
The
So
power of Christ compels you, MJ.
Hey, it's my logo.
Oh, well, you looked
That's
like
my
the
logo.
Reaper for a minute. I was like, the power of Christ compels you.
I mean, I'm totally down to do reviews for everything if y'all guys are fine with it.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
and
gonna do.
guys, are you guys down live streaming SummerSlam on Outside the Brand?
Hey, y'all guys, look. Our transparent face.
We could do that. I'd figure out how to get Peacock by then because I'm not using.
Botch, you
I'm
down?
done. Oh, of course.
Phil?
Yeah, we can get.
Well,
by
yo,
then.
actually, even though we do the draft tomorrow, Lewis isn't gonna miss NXT, so
Right,
we have
yeah.
enough
So
time.
we're definitely doing it before NXT.
Yeah. And
What time did they say? 6 tomorrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
which is
This is
5
six,
for you.
so-
6. Hang on, let me see again.
Because if it's 6, it's 6 for you guys, 5 for me.
Yeah,
I'm an
hang
hour
on. Let me
I'm an hour
see. I always keep updates with Axel. Hang on. It's
I'll just get home.
yeah, tomorrow
really
6
early.
p.m.
Alright.
Tomorrow 6
That's
p.m.
5 for me. Yeah.
Oh wait,
She going hand on
The
my
draft's
she going
tomorrow,
hand on
isn't
my-
it?
she going-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
tomorrow
alright.
at 6. Oh wait, I don't have work. We're good. I was
Yeah,
thinking I
tomorrow-
had
hey,
work.
Yeah.
So hey,
Tomorrow.
guys,
tomorrow
we
6.
gotta be prepared.
Work
Oh, yeah.
out in that.
Yeah.
Hey.
Which channel is the draft gonna be on? King
Right.
King 3K. It's gonna be on Wrestling Chop Shop.
Yes.
Go subscribe to them.
We're going to Axel's
It's my logo.
YouTube.
And guys, we are going to defeat
It's me.
Wrestling Chop Shop. We will be. We got something, but we can't tell you because we can't tell you because that's our secret.
Bosch, I really hope you're there, man. I really hope you're supporting
Yeah,
this
we
wolf
can,
pack all the
yeah.
Are
way.
you Wolfpack? Are you?
I need y'all see y'all get a dub.
I'm gonna do
Guys.
Hey, yeah. I'm on the Legends house. Go check out the episode.
I just want to say
you're
this.
at the, no, you need to unlock the door, bro. We need to be outside the brand.
All right, hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
I just want to say this before we
We're
go.
gonna be leaving.
Yeah.
My main thing I wanted to get across to everybody tonight was just that all of us here, we love wrestling so much, and I don't speak for any other men in here, but I know speaking for myself, seeing nights like this where like the show was like, it seemed like they didn't care what the fans wanted. It really breaks my heart. It really messes with my head because I want to watch the show every week. I want to be able to participate with everybody here. I want to do stuff like this all the time. But the fact that this company insists on just throwing it in our face that we have no control over stuff, and then they go out there and lie and say that we have control and lie and say that we're the authority or whatever the hell they said a few years ago. You go out and put out shows like this. It's the most tiring thing ever. I'm gonna be there to watch Raw next week because I have a responsibility to my people who watch me and more importantly to y'all.
Right.
I have a reliability to y'all, and I'm not gonna drop on that. But that doesn't mean that I don't have the utmost anger with everyone who was back there booking the show tonight. Because we've watched, all of us, before we even started this podcast, we've watched Raw, and they've been good, bad, and indifferent. But you go out and throw something out like this and just completely forget about the execution, completely forget about everything. You just throw everything out there and then come back next week and they're gonna act like, oh, we had a great show, and they're gonna tell us how they were trending. They're gonna tell us how many people were in the crowd. They're gonna tell.
The only thing that has to trend about is how Jeff Hardy has no more words.
Yeah.
Even that, they found a way to ruin
Even
that.
Yeah.
They found a way to ruin that.
And that was by Jeff being carrying cross.
Yeah, because 5 minutes later, you have him beating one of the hottest champions on NXT. So
undefeated. How do you go?
Hey, yo, I got a question. Should we go jump visit Vince McMahon and everybody in the backstage?
Yes.
Loff, I hope
Alright,
you
let's
do a
go.
Vince segment.
MJ,
I hope you do a Vince segment. I seriously hope you do a Vince segment.
Literally, I'm gonna go find. Yo, listen, I'm gonna go find Liv and Alexa, and I'm just gonna,
Hold on.
If you make a Vince segment talking about this Raw, you best believe I'm going to duet you.
Hold on.
It's just like
Saul, what'd you say?
You heard me.
Oh, God,
I will come to Ohio and beat the brakes off your ass. Okay.
Come with it, then. You don't want it.
All right, cool. Bet. Let's get it.
Come with it.
Get it.
I'm here.
Set it up.
Listen, guys.
Looks like time's
listen.
running out
Order,
here. We better
order here. Order. Hey.
sorry.
We do not need dissension heading into the draft. All right. So MJ,
I was kidding.
Cool it.
I know. We're good.
So,
all right, back to being transparent.
tensions are high. I get it. Raw sucked tonight. But that does not mean we had to go down each other's throats. Guys,
Pause.
look. Nobody was thinking that until you made it weird, all right?
Yeah.
You said it.
So obviously, we all know that Raw was terrible in multiple ways tonight. But what was one part of Raw, if there was a part of Raw, that you actually enjoyed?
Cena.
John Cena. That's it.
Because I feel like I don't think we've ever actually showed our anger emotion before like this. Because we're giving our honest review about this. And this is just completely, I've never seen us act as anger and sad as we've ever been.
Oh, and guys, here's the thing. In this chat right now, whether you're 10 people, whether you're 20 people, whether you're 50 people, or hell, whether you're 1,000 people, you will always get the raw emotions, no pun intended, and you will get every single bit of us, no matter what, when it comes to these streams. You will get our honest opinions about every single little thing on this show, on any show for WWE, for that matter, and whether you like it or whether you don't like it, it's just our opinions, and it's just what we honestly think about this show. Lost said it best. It's honestly a chore at this point to watch this show, but it's our jobs at this point as well, because we do not want to disappoint you guys.
That's the main thing.
Right, and we're watching so we understand what's going on or whatever. But you guys got to realize that we're doing this for your entertainment.
It's practically our job at this point, because
we
do this.
One day we want
we love you guys, man.
I mean, we're doing this for your entertainment, but also where my money at?
And we love you guys, every single.
For real. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying over money. I'm not buying you guys over money. I'm just
no, it's not even. I don't want like a first time viewer to come in here. Oh, they're just doing this for money. I'm gonna speak for myself.
No, yeah.
Ain't nobody making a living off TikTok.
Nobody's making a living off.
I honestly don't think any of us are getting paid money. I don't know if Loff is.
Well, I'm underrated.
Loff has more than
I'm a little bit, but it ain't.
Yeah.
Listen,
I was gonna say, I don't know
money.
if Loff is, but I know everyone else here isn't making money because we don't have enough followers for that. But that's not the point. The point is that we signed up for TikTok and we decided to do TikTok because we wanted to show our real selves and see if you guys would follow along. And
Listen.
at this point, we all have our own little fan base. I don't like to call it fan base because we're not different
Support
compared
group,
to you
remember.
guys.
Supporters.
But
Ow!
we made a TikTok account and we made TikTok content just for you guys to find people that are related to you and what you like.
Listen, nobody's making money off of this. Nobody's just doing this to get views. We are just a young man out here, just passionate about this business, passionate
very
about
young.
wrestling, and
Well,
we just do it for you.
I'm very young.
We're all grown men, but we only have one child.
Bro, Saul, get off my.
Nobody see that didn't have to. That did not even have to be said. Like
I was just
What
playing.
was that?
Hey, no offense to you though, but like he's not wrong.
Okay, one see
Thank you, because I'm really honest.
you know I love you. You know I love you. You come to my
No, you don't.
lives every single week.
Kiss my ass.
That's
but
mine
Lily-
too. And I really love his profile. I really do.
But
That's a
Lily
cool picture.
is a doll at the end of the day. I'm not gonna call her stupid because
Nah, well, you stupid doll.
She can come to my house if she wants
okay,
to.
no.
Hey,
See,
yo.
C1 just
Yo.
called her a stupid doll. C1 just called her a
Yo.
stupid doll.
Let me
So
call
that's
my
on
house
him.
if she
Yo, Phil.
See what
I don't
happens.
care if it's a doll or not. Lily can get it, bro.
Yo,
Hey,
what?
bro.
Wait, what?
Bro?
I haven't-
All
what
right, I
happened?
think.
Well,
Wait, let's
happened?
move on because
I
that
know,
that
bro.
just sounded
I'm
so
calling
weird,
Oprah.
and
Hey,
That's it. MJ, I'm calling Oprah for you.
we just probably got canceled because
Why?
MJ
Oprah?
wants
I'm
to.
calling a
Oprah's
psych
lame.
ward, man. Giving him a little bit of help.
MJ's Mr. Canceled for a reason.
I mean, we just got canceled again. Thank
I am
you.
Mr. Underrated, okay? I am
Hey,
Mr.
wow.
Underrated. Mr. Underrated, okay?
Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh well, I think he meant her, but I don't even mind calling her a stupid doll. It's slightly true.
it's all true. Give her the dog.
Nah, guys, yeah, still 60 subscribers.
I want to. Okay,
That's all right. That's
after-
better.
after
You
that,
realize we gained
this-
like 35 subscribers.
40.
Almost 40?
35, yeah, 35.
All right,
Yeah,
we're done talking raw, but now it's just
yeah, we
appreciation to all you.
30, yeah, we gained 35 subscribers after Loft went off on his live. He shouted
And
us
I hit
out. We
300.
appreciate him for it.
And he went 300. So guys, I want to thank you all so much for not only just supporting us, but not only just supporting this podcast in general. Because guys, let's face it, this is like what the fourth live
The fourth one, the fourth
that we're
live.
doing within a matter of like almost
3
3 to
days.
4 days,
Ow.
and we're already this far.
We're gonna get,
And that's all
we're gonna get-
because of you.
Can we do a Q later next week or anytime? Well, if you guys drop any comments in any of our Q&A boxes on TikTok, then
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
mine is open, bro.
so many questions.
Yeah.
I got
We got the
If
Q&A.
all
Absolutely.
26 of y'all come back, we can do one. That's all I'm saying. Because I've been
Also-
talking about it.
also, possibly, we will get Jeff Hardy on the podcast. Possibly.
Possibly. Fingers crossed. Real one.
I'll try anything I can to.
Real one. Give him something. No homo.
Oh, yeah, I told him. Remember, real one. And you see Jeff, ask him to do the Willow laugh. Ask him to do the Willow laugh.
Bro, I wouldn't be
I
asking
said
this
no- I said
dude so
no
much.
homo. I
I'm
said
just
no
gonna be
sus.
like, I have to ask him to do a little Will laugh. I have to ask him to shout out Laugh and Axel.
Give him something at least.
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
him-
I'm
give
supposed
him
to
a-
ask him to be on the
I can say that.
podcast.
I can say that live. I can't say that.
It's
live.
absolutely.
If Jeff Hardy joins,
Absolutely
that will be a big moment. That would easily skyrocket us.
Oh,
I'll break down in tears. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta pay your face
Yeah.
if we do get the interview.
I'm not paying my face if Jeff is in the chat. That's so weird.
he's gonna join the live and be like, what?
Hey, who's
He
that
probably
going?
just leave.
Who's watching it?
Who's that going?
That'll be
MJ, are you watching us right now?
Oh shit. Nah, I ain't watching this.
Caught on 4K. Caught on 4K.
Nah, bro.
Well, you
Hey,
can say that
guys.
I'm transparent.
Hey guys, guess
I'm
what? Hey
transparent.
guys, you know what? John Cena's in our podcast. You know, and he took over MJ's spot.
Oh, fuck you. Oh yeah.
Talking about, I can't see a thing.
I got a question for everybody in the comments. Would y'all like to see outside the brand / wrestling chop shop? Not wrestling chop shop. Wrestling Talk Universal merch.
Yes, Tomato Gang. Remember, everybody.
Tomato Gang.
Johnny
Easy.
Drip Drip.
Drop the
He's
tomatoes
not-
in the
he's
comments.
Yes, not for MJ, but for fun.
He's
If you
not
guys do
MJ.
want
Just for fun.
merch like that, I'm sure we can make some Wrestling Talk Universal merch. It'll just be like the Wrestling Talk Universal
Tomato Gang.
logo with the members that are on there. We'll have OTB merch.
Tomato
We'll
Gang.
have outside the brand merch that have like our logos on it and have everyone's name on the back of it or whatever. We'll have Tomato Gang and it'll have MJ's name on the back of it.
Hey, I gotta get consent. I gotta get paid more for that. I gotta get paid for that.
You already getting paid enough, man.
Any good?
Um,
Go to
so-
King 3K. Go to King 3K. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Any
We want some.
any
We want
merch is
tomato
good
merch. We want
Yeah,
tomato gang.
tomato gang.
Yo,
will
1C,
definitely-
you
tomato
see
gang
my
will definitely
comment,
be
bro?
merch. Where's your comment?
My comment.
Imagine, guys. Imagine
There's
Tomato
different
Gang is the
happy
most selling merch of our merchandise.
It gotta be.
Listen,
Yeah.
at the end of the day,
1C,
we do
do
this for
whatever
y'all.
you can to get
Merch.
your party on this draft. Okay.
If we
I'm
if
the
we
party
get
on the podcast.
merch, we'll let y'all know. Bash, I loved having you on today. Thank
It
you
was
so
great.
much for
It
coming
was
on.
fun.
I
More in the
honestly
future.
think
Maybe we can
And-
invite him to. I'm sorry. Maybe we can invite him to the live stream of SummerSlam.
Listen, honestly, at this
I might
point,
not watch SummerSlam
with
this
him
year
just coming,
because,
with you just coming on, Bosch, I honestly think you might just, if you're down,
It could become a
can
permanent
we make it a
member.
You
permanent
can be a
thing?
member of. Yeah, you can be a member of Outside the Brand. Would you like to take that offer?
Yeah, we here. I'm here.
Wolfpack. Hey. So
Can
that's
we make it
so
a
is that a
permanent
yes?
thing?
So is that a yes?
I'm here.
Wait,
yeah,
wait, I
we
can't
here.
do it.
Let's go.
Where's your hand,
I got no
MJ?
hand.
Listen,
I don't
MJ
have a
can't do
hand.
it right now, but you know what? He's doing it in spirit. We can all see it. We can all
I don't
technically
have a
see it.
hand, bro. I don't have a hand, so I can't do it.
Yeah,
Listen.
John Cena took over your body.
So, guys,
Congratulations.
Right there. We just gained a new member.
We just
Bash
got a
gained a new
member
member.
of our
Bash about the match.
Member
I don't have hands.
to outside the brand.
We
Guys.
are full.
It's a full six.
Wait, hold on. Player BHI, whatever your name is. If you're gonna come in here with negativity, you can leave. Okay? Thank you.
Who's the best, Roman or Edge? Well,
Well, we proved that last night, so it was Roman.
it's
Big
definitely
dog.
Roman.
Yeah,
It's who,
acknowledge him. Acknowledge him, player. Acknowledge him.
It's a big dog, tribal chief, head to table, whatever
Yeah,
you want to call him.
And then my boy Loft thinks that Johnny's going to beat him, which he's probably not.
Johnny Drip Drip.
Johnny do.
Johnny Drip Drip, yes.
Bro,
Player. Loft, you
player.
finally going to call
How
him
you
Johnny
gonna-
Drip Drip?
Hold on, Saul.
Hey.
Saul. Player, how you gonna ask a question but then tell us to go F off? How about you go F off and go on somewhere if you're gonna do
MJ, don't
negativity?
respond. MJ, don't respond. Don't respond. It's not that deep. Don't respond.
It's
Let him
the
be the
hate.
troll.
Hey,
Let
let
him
the
troll.
haters hate. Let the haters
Hey,
hate.
man.
Let him hate. Because
Okay.
the more hate we get, the more successful we will be better.
Because
The haters
y'all know I had no filter, so I can say whatever I want. I had no filter. So
I've acknowledged Roman way longer than that, bro. Phenom.
Player.
I've acknowledged Roman
Look at
since
me.
Hell in a Cell when he beat
I
Jey
don't
Uso.
give no fucks, bro.
I acknowledge
That's
my reigns at
SummerSlam for me
WrestleMania.
when he
At
was
WrestleMania, that's when I started
playing
acknowledging him.
pandemic.
Alright, guys. I think that's it. We talked long enough.
I
was
put,
pretty
It's
terrible.
I put Batch About the Match in the group chat for OTB.
Awesome.
Yes.
Dang.
Hug me, brother.
Wolfpack
Guys.
is all together.
I have
Thank you
no
guys
hands,
so much for-
man. I don't have hands.
Thank you
How
guys
do
so
you do
much
it?
for tuning in to Outside the Brand. I'm Philly Matt. You can follow me at Philly Matt on TikTok. All the links for TikToks are in the description, but I will let starting off with Saul do all the outros. Saul, take it away.
All right, you already know who it is. It's the boy Mexican John Cena, you know.
Do.
And, yeah,
All right, hold on.
And then
Ooh,
you can go follow me on TikTok. You can go subscribe. You can come subscribe to Outside the Brand and go subscribe to our backup channel, Wrestling Talk Universal. And we out here. We gonna be doing the podcast, Wrestling Chop Shop. Tomorrow we're coming for you. We're coming for you. So stay tuned.
Wait. Hold on. Before we continue, Botch is the new member.
Yep.
There's 6 of us now. Wrestling Talk Universal, or no, not Wrestling. Wrestling Top Shop is tomorrow. The draft. Do we need to let Axel know that we? Oh, never mind. Because I was
It's
gonna
gonna be
say,
5-on-5.
yeah. Well, I was gonna
Yeah,
ask him if
stick
he
to
should be in there,
5-on-5.
but
That was the deal.
Yeah.
I just
It's
remembered.
too
I just
late now,
remembered though.
so-
10 people. 10 people's the max in a
I'll be
lobby.
there
So
too
Yeah.
during watching, y'all. Don't worry.
It is
But-
5-on-5, but Bosch will
Alright,
be there in
yo.
spirit
I'll be
in the
there.
Hey, Phil, I
comments.
can't help it, bro. I can't help it. Player
hey,
is
Batch,
getting
can
disrespectful.
you
I
do
can't help it.
can you tell TikTok that you are a member of the Wolf Pack?
I will be. And y'all make
Wait.
sure to subscribe to the OTB podcast. Check out my TikTok as well for that Wrestle Talk, more Raw, SmackDown sessions. I'm gonna let my boy MJW now take it away.
Yo, I got a question. I got one question before I start heading off. Can you block player, Bill? Just a question.
Yeah, you
I
can.
can't.
You can
I
do
don't
it.
think
You
so.
can
Show
do it.
it.
Yeah, you can.
I can block him or put him in timeout, but I'm just gonna
Block
block
him.
him because
Block him.
that's
Block
just.
him. Block him.
Yeah, fuck.
Goodbye.
Listen,
Goodbye, bitch.
you don't need to be here if you're just gonna
Be
fuck
negative.
around with us.
Yeah, I think I was black shirt. I think you told me.
All right. Anyway, because you ain't gonna come up boy like that. That's disrespectful. Anyway, y'all, it's your boy C3. You know what I'm saying? You can see right through me. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You can
We're canceled. We're done.
you can follow me at TikTok
Well,
at
Bacho,
NW
it was nice
Squad. I
having you here
just
for
hit
the
300.
check you joined.
You know what I'm saying? I'm 700 away from 1K. Let's get it.
It sounds
You
like a
know,
lot, but
I love
MJ,
you.
I promise
I love
you,
you
it's
all.
not a lot.
Only 640. Get me there.
You know, I love
Hey,
you all.
hey, I'm
Yeah,
less.
that's all.
Hey, I'm less than 200 away from hitting 5,000. So before I posted anything, Jeff Hardy like 4 hours ago, I was at like 4,700 and something. Now I'm at almost 4,900. So
Tomorrow.
You might as well do the outro. You might as well do the outro.
Huh?
You might as well do the outro now. I'll go
Oh,
last.
shit.
I'm not-
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways,
My bad.
catch me on TikTok at the Real1C, and that's all I gotta say. No More Words is back. I'll have to watch
my
that
name
video
is
like 10 times.
That hurts.
My name is Love, my famous man. I appreciate everybody coming to the stream, everybody who subscribed to the channel. If you're not here right now, it's about to get crazy. I'm gonna tell you right now. These guys all around me, we're about to do some crazy things. We're about to take a lot of people by surprise. So if you're not here for the ride, you better jump on while you can, because
better
we're
act
going.
quick.
Doors are closing and
Wrestling Chop Shop are coming for you.
Love y'all. I love y'all.
And guys, I know we're not sponsored, but get the Ridge wallet. This Ridge wallet is absolutely phenomenal.
Oh my god.
Holds up
You're
to
gonna
12
punch me,
cards
man.
and a cash strap. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, that fake wallet.
Oh,
Hey.
Bro,
man.
you know how many
This ain't fake.
promotions I see about that, bro.
Bro,
This
Saul.
ain't fake.
Oh, I got
Not
a
buying
question.
your
This is
wallet.
good
Why do you
shit
keep
right
picking
here.
violence? That's double homicide. Stop picking violence, man.
This is good shit right here.
Hey man,
Alrighty, guys.
we out of here. We
We're
out of
outta
here.
here.
Everybody,
Wolf
Thank you guys so much for
220
coming by.
Wolf
Thank you so much for
Wait,
60.
wait. I can't.
What?
I don't have. Oh my god, hold on. Wait.
Turn it off. I want to see your
Okay.
face. There you
I'm
go.
back. The moneymaker.
Wolf
Oh,
packet.
God.
We out.
Back out.
Also, it's clobbering time.
Thank you so much for 60. We love y'all.
Well, back out, everybody.
subscribe to the podcast.
It's